we read the lesson. We read the
Good morning,
lesson in
teacher.
class. Hi, Yasma. Hi, welcome back. So we read the lesson, the Papa Palace. Did you read the lesson, Yasma and Kristen and Muhammad Dalhoud? Did you read the lesson, the Papa Palace?
Yes, yes, I read it.
Bravo.
It's about a
I
restaurant.
didn't,
It's about a restaurant.
but
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, teacher, I didn't.
Okay.
Neither did I. I'm sorry, miss.
It's okay.
You can read it now.
No, Hashim, I don't think we will have enough time now that we have only 40 minutes. So I'm afraid that we won't have time to go back and read the lesson. Okay, we already read the lesson and we explained it in class. So I will just continue with the multiple choice and probably Kristen and Yasma can catch up later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start.
Thanks, miss.
You're welcome. Yes. So for now, so here the story is about three characters. Maria is the grandma, Hector and Rosa. These are the grandchildren. These are Mexican family who came from Mexico and settled in the United States, Texas. In Texas, they opened a restaurant, but it was a long journey for the grandparents, Luisa and Juan. These are the two grandparents who made it to United States and were.
These are the grandparents of Anna Maria.
It's just like the story we read about in book Sailing to America. Okay.
Yeah.
So those who read the lesson, I'm going to start with Majid.
The genre of the story is historical fiction.
Bravo.
Good job.
You figured it out, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yalla Mash, can you read the question number 1 and give us the answer?
Yes. Which of the following best describes Louisa and John?
Juan. Yes, which one? A, read A.
Afraid of falling,
Yes.
then determined to succeed,
Yeah.
or C, envious of others.
Envious of others. So are they afraid of failing? When you are afraid of failing, you don't do anything because you're afraid of failing. Determined
It's
to
B.
succeed. Yeah, do you know what's the meaning of determined to succeed?
It's
If you are determined to succeed, then what do?
you go to the restaurant.
You work hard.
Yeah, you work hard. You believe in yourself.
Bravo, Hashim. You work hard. If you are determined to succeed, it means you work hard in order to reach your goal.
Yes, we have to work hard to so our dream come true.
Excellent, Muhammad. This is the whole idea. This is the theme of the lesson. And see, envious of others. Do you know the meaning of envious of others, Majd? When someone is envious of
Means they are shy.
No, not shy.
No. I explained it in class, I think. Yes, Majd, do you know what do we mean?
I wasn't in the class.
That's okay.
Thank you, Hashim. Thank you, Hashim. Hashim is answering you on my behalf. Yes, Majd.
No, I don't know the meaning.
For example, Majd has a nice t-shirt, okay? And I love his t-shirt. I want your t-shirt, Majd. So what do
Isn't it like jealous?
Yes, excellent, Huda. I feel jealous because he has something. He has something that I want. So here, Louisa and Juan, were they jealous that the Americans, for example, had a nice life and they didn't have a nice life?
No.
No, because when you are when you envy people, okay, you won't be able to work hard to make your dreams.
Determined to succeed.
Yes. Yes, Huda?
Can I say the answer?
Just 1 second. Someone joined, Nasr and Ali Abu Khalil. Okay, just write the names. Yes, Majd already said the answer, by the way.
Yeah.
So, Miss, on a paper, look what you can do.
I already solved these.
This is a paper, right? This is a blank paper. So what do you say? You write here, for example, I multiple choice questions. Okay.
I already solved these.
And then you write here number 1. And then the answer is B, just like this, 1B. And then 2, we will see what is the answer for number 2.
I already solved these. Do I have to write them on
The same for me, Miss. I also must.
Miss, I print another one.
Bravo, Majd.
Wait, Miss.
Yes.
I must do the same. I must also answer with you, or
This is for your. This is optional. If you want to do it, you can do like that. In order to have a solution, maybe you will revise it later on.
I mean, yeah, because I wasn't in school, so I don't know that.
solved these. Do I have to write them again?
No, of course no. Do you have the paper with
So
you?
I don't have to write this, or I do.
No, you don't have to. This is optional, Kristen.
My mom told me don't solve with you the worksheet because I have to do it alone. It's better to do it alone.
Exactly.
No,
Okay, Yalla Hashim, number 2. Tell us about the author's point of view.
A, family is more important than working. B, brothers and sisters should work together.
No, Hashim, miss. You are reading for your friends, okay? So you have to read it slowly and make us understand what you're saying. So A, read again A.
Family is more important than working. B, brothers and sisters should work together. C, dreams can come true with hard work.
Yes.
C.
It is C. What do they mean by the author's point of view? Do you know, Hashim?
They mean by the author's point of view that we have to work hard to make our dreams come true.
Yeah, here it's like they are telling us, or they're asking us, what do you think the author wrote? Why do you think the author wrote this story? He has a message, okay? There's a message that the author wants to deliver.
Yeah, he wants to teach us, but we have to work hard if we want our dreams to come true.
Yes, just like the lesson about voting, if you remember, the author's point of view was that we should learn how to vote even if we are still young.
Yeah.
So the author's point of view is the message that the author wants to convey.
It still reminds me. We still didn't tell us what the class president does.
Tasks in class, probably. Like he has some privileges. For example, he can stand in the front line. Stuff like that. We can make things up.
Okay.
Okay. Yalla Huda, true or false?
I just hope false.
Okay.
by true or false, correct the false ones. Should I start reading?
Yes, please.
Hector and Rosa tell Grandma Maria they don't want to the do do chores at the Pepper place, so Grandma Maria tells them a story about dinosaurs. False.
Dragons, not dinosaurs.
This is the dragons.
Not
And
about
palace. And palace, not place.
started. About how their
Guys,
grandparents.
there are
Her
rules. There are rules during the Zoom session, okay? You should not unmute without permission. Huda was talking. I know she made a mistake, but it's okay. She can correct it immediately. Okay? It's good that you paid attention. That's a good sign. But please, please, please do not interrupt anyone. Okay? Promise? Thank you. So, Huda, they were just telling you that this is the dragons and not the dinosaurs.
Hey, I said false. It's not about. Grandma Maria didn't tell them a story about dragons. She told them a story how the pepper place started from their grandparents.
Excellent, bravo. So you can underline only the word dragons, and the correction would be she told them a story about how the restaurant or how
Got started.
How the pepper flowers started.
how Louisa and Juan started the restaurant. Okay? Or how the restaurant started. There's more than one answer. There's no, like, it's not like this is the only right answer. Okay?
It's like a free answer.
Yalla Layla Farhat. Number 2, Hector and Rosa.
Hector and Rosa sat at one of the clean tables at the restaurant. True.
Yes, that is true. If you go back to the lesson, you would read that Hector and Rosa sat at one of the clean and empty
tables.
Bravo. Bravo, miss. After Layla, I have Tia.
One. Layla's muted.
Tia, it's Tia's turn.
Yes.
Yalla Tia, number 3, true or false in number 3.
Teacher, I can't see.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Juan and Louisa were marvelous
Yes.
at their jobs.
Yes. So let's go back to the text. This is in paragraph 4, I think. Here. Okay. What did they say? Juan, Ritia.
Juan and was a wonderful gardener.
So they described the Juan as being a wonderful gardener. What did they say about Louisa?
Louisa was a marvelous cook. And
One second. So were they both marvelous or only one of them?
One of them, and Juan was a wonderful gardener.
But what does wonderful mean?
Marvelous.
Yes. So here, this is a tricky question. It's not simply true or false. Marvelous and wonderful, these are synonyms. So marvelous means wonderful, and wonderful means marvelous. So Tia, were they both marvelous or no?
Yeah,
Yes,
they were.
yes. So I can say, so you cannot say that it is wrong that one of them was wonderful and the other was marvelous. That would be silly because marvelous and wonderful both mean the same thing. So here, what do we
Teacher,
say
I
here?
have a question.
It is true.
True. Bravo, miss.
Teacher, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
It's a word I didn't understand at the school, I think, when I was doing the worksheet. It's standard.
It's
I didn't
just like that. Normal, just normal. No important, no amazing.
Yes, standard means like normal, nothing unique about it, nothing special. It means not special, normal, just like any other restaurant. But do you think that the restaurant was a standard?
know.
It was what?
Special.
Miss, I know that popular.
It was popular
No.
and it was a special. It was also special. Why? If you remember, because when Louisa used Juan's vegetables, the tomatoes are as red as the setting sunset, and the peppers are as sweet as the honey. So they are telling us that they have amazing ingredients, and that's
The
why the food
color
was not the standard. The food was special. The food was so tasty. Okay.
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 Yala Muhammad Zalgout, number 4, Pepper Palace.
Pepper Palace was a standard restaurant. No, Pepper Palace was a popular popular restaurant.
So also here I have more than one answer, okay? But so you should say false. That is correct. So you can say popular. You can say special. You can say famous. I have a student in section B said famous. You can say well known. Okay.
Yeah, well, no, we landed in Little Italy. That pizza,
Yeah.
pasta. Yeah, well, no, it was like a context clue.
Bravo. Yes. Excellent. Yeah. Moving
Teacher,
on now
I
to
finished all of.
yes.
I finished these
Yes. Bravo.
parts in the worksheet.
Yeah, I finished the parts.
Okay.
I'm in the all the way corner.
I'm just thinking of the answers again in my mind.
Great job. Yalla, Kristen.
Yeah.
Kristen, do you still remember similes? Hashim?
Yes,
Yes. So just Hashim, just
I do.
keep yourself on mute just because of the static sound, okay?
Who,
So
me
no, Hashim.
or Hashim?
Yes. So Kristen,
okay.
can you remind us what similes are? What do we mean by simile?
Similes or two words that compare to each other.
Excellent.
Like maybe that girl. No, maybe just my stomach is growling like a bear.
Excellent. Bravo. Amazing.
I compare
Yes.
the bear to my growling stomach, or
Thank
maybe
you.
vice versa.
Thank you, Kristen. That's amazing. So, what are the key words that we use when we make a simile?
Which?
You said like. You said you are comparing your stomach to a bear, to growling bear.
To a bear.
Yeah. So
to
you
a hungry
use the word
bear.
what? Like. We use the word like or as. You can also say my stomach is as.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a hungry bear.
Yes.
Or like a hungry bear.
Yes.
You can do
depends
both.
on the sentence. So we can use like or as, and this is how we write a simile. Let's read now the.
Okay. But wait, should I mute myself or it's still my turn?
Did you find a simile in paragraph 4 and explain it?
Which? I don't have it. I don't
have.
have the worksheet.
I know. Here it is. Yeah. Read paragraph number 4 and then tell me when you find a simile, you can stop. I gave you 3 points for your
I saw it.
about the simile.
I see it. As sweet as honey.
Yes, read it from the beginning. Louisa
and Juan lived in a small village in Mexico. Juan was a wonderful gardener. He grew tomatoes as red as the setting sun. Found another simile.
So?
His chili peppers were hot, hot, hot.
So this is
his bell peppers were as sweet as honey.
Yes.
Another one.
Bravo.
His bell peppers were as sweet as honey. And his corn grew tall and golden. Luisa was a marvelous cook and always used Juan's beautiful vegetables. Everyone in town loved to eat their food.
Actually,
so there are only 2 similes.
There are 2 similes and we can choose one of them. But now you have to tell me, what does the simile mean?
The simile means...
Which one? Is
that's
it the tomatoes?
The tomatoes?
The tomatoes, yes.
I'm sorry, miss, I couldn't hear you that good. Can you please repeat?
Yeah, I just want you to tell me the meaning of the simile.
Oh. He grew tomatoes as red as the setting sun. How? What does the simile compare to?
What does
I
it
mean,
mean?
not the compared to. What does it explain?
Yes.
It means that his tomatoes were very, very like red or maybe like ready to pick.
Excellent. It means that the tomatoes were red. Were so red or very red or whatever. So this question, as you can see, it's made of 2 parts. The first part, you will get 1 mark and then another mark for the second part. Okay? So if you only give me the simile, you will get only 1 mark. If you explained it and it was correct, then you will get another point. Okay?
With how many points I now have?
Yalla time. I don't know how many you have, Kristen. These are the first 3 points.
Yes, teacher.
Yalla time. Number 2. Why?
Yes. Why does the author compare people to birds?
Yeah. In paragraph number 6. Right? So let's go back. Let's go up to paragraph number 6. Here it is. He says that people came from, yalla read.
The pepper place was not sanded.
Palace.
The pepper palace was not sanded. It was very popular. Right from the start, people came from far away, as hungry as birds, walking from their long winter nap.
Yes, the bears waking from their long winter nap. Yes, they came.
They came hungry, but after eating the dishes Louisa cooked with Joan's vegetables, we left happy and full when Louisa and Joan
only till here, okay?
children.
So people came far away as hungry as bears. Why did the author compare people to bears? To show what?
Them walking with the winter nap.
No. Why does the author compare people to bears?
Miss, I know. Teacher, I know. Can I say the answer?
Let
Teacher,
me
can I say it?
1 second. Yes, Nasser. Do you have the answer?
I want to just say maybe they are very hungry.
Because the people are what?
Because that the author saying they are like birds. Maybe they are very hungry.
Yes, not maybe, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the answer, Nasser. Yes. Okay, time?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were really, really hungry, just like them.
Yes. Yes, exactly. So this is the answer time. We say the author compares people to bears to show how hungry they are or they were. To show that the people were really hungry. That's why the author compared them to bears. It's also a simile. You can find the answer in the simile. He said that people were as hungry as bears.
Yes, but they say it and find one simile from paragraph 4, not paragraph 6.
Yes, I know this is another question, but I'm telling you that I can ask the simile in many ways. Rather than asking you what does this simile mean, I can just say, why did the author compare people to bears? And you have to know that this is simile and I'm comparing people to bears and there is the word hungry. So this is the answer.
Yes.
Okay. Ali Abu Khalil, number 3.
Yes.
Yalla Ali. What is
Yes. What is the genre of this story?
Yes, what is the genre of this story? I will give you choices. Is it a fantasy, folktale, or historical fiction?
Historical fiction.
Bravo. Why is it a historical fiction?
Because there's a date and a place in the past.
Because because the event,
Because it's history.
yes, because
Happened
it
in the
happened
past.
in history. Because this is a story or this event happened in history, already happened. Or we can say, for example, the right answer is when we say the genre. The genre of this story is historical fiction. You will get 1 point for guessing the right answer. Why? Because it's a made up story. What do I mean by made up story? It means that there's no actually someone called Maria or Hector or Rosa. Okay? But there are many Mexican families who went to United States and started their life there. So it is based on real events.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, Ali Abu Khalil, bravo, miss. I will give you plus for your right answer.
I did it all.
I also guessed the answer.
Yeah, I'm giving you pluses, miss.
Miss, I did all the worksheet.
Yeah, I got it.
I will only,
Not send
I
it
will
to
only
me.
have one more point and I will get 10.
Yes. Okay, now number 4. Yasma. Yalla Yasma. How do Hector?
We are almost done.
Yes. Yalla Yasma. Is Yasma here? Yasma. Yasma Shhab.
Oh no. Yes, teacher, sorry, I couldn't unmute.
No problem. Yalla, number
I'm
4.
very
Yasma.
slow.
Teacher, I'm very low battery. I have to leave because I have other Zooms. I have to put it on the charger.
Okay, yalla Yasma, number 4. How do
Hector and Rosa feel about the restaurant after their grandma tells them the story about how it started.
yes,
Part 17. Part 7.
paragraph 7.
Paragraph 7.
I will allow you to read paragraph 7 because you didn't read the lesson, and then you can tell me how do you think their grandma how do you think Hector and Rosa feel now? Yalla. And that is
And that is me, said Grandma Maria. You see, this restaurant was my grandparents' dream. They came to this country to make their dream come true. At the Pepper Palace.
now
No,
Texas.
I want to be the cook.
No, you skipped a line.
Rosa
Teacher, this protested me.
Rosa protested. Grandma Maria laughed. You can both cook, she promised. You both can carry on our family's dream.
Yes. So what do you think here? How do you think now? In the beginning, because you didn't read the lesson, Rosa and Hector were nagging and they were annoyed that they have to clean the restaurant. They didn't know the value of the restaurant. But now, after the story, what do you think they feel about it?
They feel like they won.
Now that they know the value of the story,
Of the restaurant?
The value of the restaurant, they became the head chefs. Now they're nagging on who gets to cook.
Yeah. So can I say that they became for example envious of others? Can I say they became hard worker?
Yes.
Can I say they
became
proud?
envious of others.
They are envying other people. To envy someone means to wish what you have, what they have. Are they envying others?
Jealous.
Are they jealous?
Yes.
But no, Yasma, they are not jealous. Now they are feeling proud of their history.
Yes, but they are nagging on who gets to cook, so
It's okay, no problem. Maybe because you didn't read the lesson, so you won't be able to answer, okay? But you have to promise me to read the worksheet and answer the questions, okay, Isma?
okay.
So the right answer is that Hector and Rosa feel proud about the restaurant. And then you continue, okay? After their grandma tells them the story.
Miss, we are
I guess the answer.
How it started, okay? So you have to say that they feel proud. You have to mention that they feel proud. Okay, I will move on now to the vocab words. Hussam, yalla Hussam, what do we mean by sweep in paragraph 1? Here's paragraph 1.
I know.
Hussam. Yalla Hussam. Did he leave? 1 second. Hussam, yalla Hussam. Yes. So she said, take the brooms and go sweep. How can you find the meaning of the word sweep? Through context clues.
Can I help him, please?
Can I help him?
No, Miss Hussam, he can do it.
Okay.
So you know the broom is, you use it to sweep the floor, to move the dirt.
Yes.
So Hussam, what do you think sweep here means? Yes, Hussam.
Repel.
Repeat.
Repelled.
Replied.
Yes.
No, it's not in the paragraph. The meaning is not in the paragraph. You have to guess it from your own words.
No, come on. It's gonna take forever. Only have less than 1 minute.
Okay. It's okay.
Teacher, can I help him? Teacher, can I help him?
After Hussam, let me see who didn't participate. Time Hussam, yes. Manasir did. Ali Abu Khalil did. Maya. What's the meaning of a sweep, Maya?
Sweeping brooms.
No, brooms is a noun. So what do you do with the broom? You sweep. So sweep means what?
Can I please?
Say it again out loud.
Clean.
Clean.
Yeah, I guessed that. It's clean.
Yes,
Yes,
I
it's
know,
clean.
Hashem. I corrected your worksheet if you remember. So
Yeah, I
guys,
know.
tomorrow I want you to be ready and try to solve